Welcome to the Leadership Spark podcast, where we equip you to be the great leader your people deserve. This is Corey, and today I want to kick off a focus over the next few days on the types of conversations leaders should be having consistently. What are the leadership conversations that me as a leader, that I should be engaged in consistently with the people on my team or the people that I work with closely? And so we're going to go through different types of conversations that I should be engaging in as a leader. We're going to talk about those, why they're important, and equip you with tools or frameworks that you can use to engage consistently in these types of conversations that you should be having as a leader if you want to lead a team that performs at its highest level, a team that has psychological safety, and a team where trust and clarity dominate, which allows you to perform at the level that you want. And so before we get into the types of conversations, I wanted to start this off by talking about the foundation. What is the foundation of these leadership conversations? How should you frame up and think about these conversations, and what's happening with you and with the person that you're having these conversations with over time? And the way that I want you to think about it, the way I want you to frame it up, is think about having a relationship bank account with every single person on your team. So just like you have a bank account that your money goes into, you get paid every 2 weeks, you get paid once a month, however you get paid, there is this transaction that takes place where money goes from your employer into your bank account. And so there's a deposit that's happening in your bank account so that you can then withdraw that money that's in your bank account to be able to spend it on whatever it is that you would want to spend it on. And so I want you to think about your relationships as if you have a relationship bank account, just like your financial bank account. Because I believe that relational currency is one of the most important currencies you can have as a leader. And so if you think about this, the conversations that you're having are depositing and withdrawing from that relationship bank account. And so you want to make sure that you're having the kind of conversations that allow you to deposit into that relationship bank account. So when it comes time to make a withdrawal from the account, you actually have currency in that bank. And so it's just like your financial bank account. Is if you go try to withdraw money from your account and you don't have that money in there, guess what? You don't get that money. It's the same thing with the relationship. If all you ever do is withdraw from that relationship, you're going to have a very difficult time leading in that context and leading that person that you really don't have much relational currency with. And so as we go through this series of talking about conversations, I want you to think about this in the context of having a relationship bank account with everybody on your team. And the conversations that you're having are depositing and withdrawing from that bank account. And you need to have relational currency in the bank to be able to withdraw that currency out whenever you need to. And as a leader, we need to do both. There are times where I need to be focusing on making deposits, and there are times where we need to have conversations that are withdrawing from that bank account. And I want it to be healthy whenever that has to happen so that you get the outcome that you want in the most healthy way as a leader. And so come back tomorrow. We're going to start to unpack these conversations and unpack the elements that you need to have in place to be able to have healthy conversations as a leader with the people that you are trying to lead.